So this is the new shark deterrent called Repeller. It's a new interchangeable system which goes simply from board to board. You pull it out of one board, flip it into the next one, push down, push the key in, it's all locked in place, ready to go. It takes seconds to change. So once you enter the water, when you're paddling out, just run your fingers past this front sticker. You just get a mild tingle in your fingers. Whatever you do not touch the bottom of the board in this area or this area when the board's inverted in the water. You will get a kick from that. So after you surf, plug it into the cigarette lighter, plug the two plugs into the device, and it's charging when the blue light comes on. If you want to see the repeller device has got charge in it, simply wet your fingers, put them over the solid and the centre hole, the green light will come on. Now, if a red light appears solid with the green light, that means you have less than 2 hours run time. Now with your repeller ready to go, you're ready to shred.
The Shark Shield Freedom Surf builds on Shark Shield's 20-year history of designing the world's only scientifically proven and independently tested electrical shark deterrents. Sharks have small, short-range electrical receptors in their noses used for finding food. Shark Shield's unique three-dimensional electrical waveform instantly turns sharks away by causing unbearable spasms in these sensitive receptors. I've worked closely with Shark Shield and Ocean Earth to ensure that the new design has minimised any impact on surfing performance. We've also worked hard to ensure the Freedom Plus can be installed by anyone on a wide range of boards new or old. The removable power module is housed at the kicker of a custom-designed Ocean and Earth tail pad decal, enabling you to move the power module easily between your surfboards and for recharging. The removable power module weighs just 250 grams and has LED indicators for both power on and off and battery life. The battery lasts up to 6 hours, so 2 good sessions. The Ocean Earth tail pad decal antenna has the all-important antenna electrodes designed into a sticker-thin adhesive decal applied to the underside of the surfboard. The decal has near zero drag because it's only 500 microns thin, actually less than 100 microns at the leading edge, so there is little to no impact on your surfing performance.
Introducing Clever Boy, a smart ocean buoy that detects sharks and sends instant alerts to lifeguards via the Optus network. The buoy detects the sharks by using a breakthrough sonar system we developed that measures the shark's unique movement. Once a shark has been detected, a real-time message is sent to the lifeguard towers via the Optus network. Clever Boy is a non-invasive alternative to current shark defence methods in Australia and worldwide, one that's more efficient, economical and humane.
World first shark detection technology to help prevent attacks.
Since launch, Clever Boy has featured in over 800 global news stories, earning an audience of 40 million through PR and social. That in 2016, the New South Wales Government began a 5-year commitment to installing Clever Boys at Australian beaches.
We think that this has the potential to be the holy grail when it comes to reducing the risk for beachgoers in New South Wales.
Reedy, Maxi and Yatesy have been invited to road test a revolutionary new piece of kit aimed at changing the way beaches are protected from sharks.
You should see him running around through here. Oh, there. Is that it? Yeah, it's in there. There it is.
So what do you think, boys? You guys have seen the footage on the sonar. What do you think it is something we could use here at Bondi?
Absolutely, mate.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm learning more and more about it every minute. It's just
you guys
blowing me away the whole time.
You got to think, we use a tool called a defibrillator. Then I've seen them save 50 lives. Maybe this, in the future, will do exactly the same thing.
In all my time in the wetsuit business over 20 years, the most common thing we get asked is what colour do sharks like? I don't want to look like a seal.
Governments around the world are at their wits' end. The only solution seems to be culling.
We're here on the West Australian coast, which is now
the deadliest coast in the world.
With the help of the University of WA, we now know exactly what these big predatory sharks can see.
The most important factor of their sensors that they use in their last few seconds before attack is their sight. And the technology that we've developed has created confusion for their sight sense.
Two styles of suits, one that will protect you in terms of warning the shark and diverting the shark, and the other one that actually hides you in the water.
It's about the water user being able to confidently go back into the ocean knowing that they have an extra level of protection. It's certainly good technology that has proven itself and would like to save lives.
Hi, I'm Nathan Garrison, co-founder of Shark Bands. Welcome to the third episode of our Technology in Action series. In this episode, we'll be addressing questions we've received regarding the product's effectiveness on bull sharks. The bull shark is widely considered one of the most dangerous sharks to humans, if not the most dangerous, because of its aggressive nature and nearshore habitat. The magnetic technology inside shark bands was first tested on bull sharks several years ago when our scientific partners at Shark Defense tested it on the species during their research. But people need to see results, so we consulted with them to create a test demonstration that proves Shark Band's technology is more than just words.
I'm Dr. Patrick Rice, and I am the Senior Marine Biologist at Shark Defense Technologies. We're here today to demonstrate how the Shark Band's technology actually interferes and interrupts that hierarchy of senses and creates an effective shark repellent.
You guys remember Bernie, right? Well, Bernie's been hanging out in the Bahamas for the last few months, just waiting for the next opportunity to prove how well his shark bands really work. We traveled to an area where we could test the product on groups of large, hungry bull sharks, stuffed Bernie's leg full of chunks of fresh fish bait, and prepped him for the sharks below. What you're about to see is the first film demonstration of a shark deterrent product successfully repelling bull sharks. Just as in our last demonstration, we placed Bernie on a surfboard with his leg dangling off to create a realistic scenario where a curious shark would approach a person. In this case, Bernie also has bait in his foot, so the shark is engaging its sense of smell as well as its sight. It's going to be very tempting for the shark to bite the foot. Watch what happens. For about a half hour, we threw bait all around Bernie, and the sharks wouldn't bite his foot or even take bait near his foot. After all that time of Bernie out there with his shark bands on and no bites, we pulled him out, took his shark bands off, and put him back out there. This is essential for a scientific control measure, and after only 2 minutes, the results speak for themselves. This has been another episode of our Technology in Action series, proving how well shark bands work. We encourage you to check out the rest of our episodes and read more about the product on our website. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.